2013 Snow Pro 500 for sale on Kijiji. This is a race sled. It's for cross-country racing, raced by my 14-year-old. Stomp gripper seat, custom wrap. We have a 600 Snow Pro throttle block, as well as the kill switch from the race sled. Fly carbon bars, tapers, nice billet brake handle. Plastics are in really good shape. Toe holds from the F series. Lots of brake dust, hasn't been washed. We just got back from the last race at War Road. Spare belt holder. Has in there right now a Gates G4 C12 carbon, one of our sponsors. Toe hold. The Evol shocks are an extra $500. The stock shocks will come with it. CNA Pro XTX skis, shaper bars, some frost from overnight. The back bumper is going to be replaced. It's got some scratches and stuff from our stand. And also the dog bit a hole in one of the frog screens up in front here. And I'm going to replace that. Parts are right here. New bumper and 2 new frog skins. Also to come with it, there is the stock handlebars, the stock front shocks. There's also a spare secondary team clutch. There's a spare forged brake disc. I've also got a set of brake pads to come along with it. The rear shocks, the stock rear ones, they'll also come with it. There's a 10-tooth driver, spare one, come with it. There's another stock Articat belt. The stock clutching components, plus also a new gold spring, which is commonly used by trail riders. Also the timing key. The stock timing key will come with it. Right now it's running at a 2 or a 3 degree advance, so it runs premium fuel right now. Has a Speedworks clutch kit. So the stock weights also come along with it. Stock springs. Now I'm going to do I'll stop this video and I'll put it on its side, give you a bit of a show of the bottom, and then I'll do a compression test, run it up, get it warm, redo the compression test, and I'll show you with the plastics off. I'll be right back. Alright, so once again, 2013 Snow Pro 500. It's on its side now. CNA XTX with shaper bars from Stud Boy. It's clean underneath, no issues. Exchanger up on top there, no bruises. Track is in fine shape. 136 Stud Boy studs with some of their new Pro Light backers, and just some of the green ones as well. There is a whole bunch of spare backers, and I do have some spare studs. The rear heat exchangers, tunnel, all in good order. Running boards. These are mounts for the ice scratchers, which will come along with it for the sale. In the back here, the shocks have been replaced. So it does have the reservoir shocks, center and rear. Those are about 800 bucks a pop. Those have been revalved for trail. They come off of well, they're new from a 600 Snow Pro. And everything is in fine order. And again, the frog skins, they're getting replaced, but like you can see, there is some, the tape is a little dog-eared. And there's that hole from the dog. Thank you very much, puppy. That's getting replaced. And now I'll just take the plastics off, get the spark plugs out, do a cold compression, and I'll run it up, then I'll do a hot compression. Flap is good. Alright, cold compression. There's no heat here at all. This is going to be, in old school terms, a mag side. So I'll give it a few pulls and we'll have a look. $130 on the mag side. Now I'll unscrew that and do the PTO. Alright, so now I've got the tester attached to the PTO side, and we'll give her a shot and we'll see what happens. $130, identical, like to the pound, to the mag side. Alright, plugs are back in, tethered up, and just before I started up here, there's also a snow stuff can, ceramic, comes with it, extra idler wheel, some extra chains, some sprockets, some more clutch springs. This is that timing key to go back to 0 degrees for regular pump fuel. And the machine's only ever had iPone synthetic running it. That's of course pretty good oil, if you have any idea of oil. And we've also only used iPone for the brake cleaner to clean out the clutches, as well as iPone.4 brake fluid. They're a sponsor, so we use their fluids. In a pinch, for the chain case, I'll use Amsoil synthetic, or we'll use the Polaris synthetic, or we'll use Articat synthetic as well. But only ever synthetic, and it's of course opened up and checked regularly because you don't want to have a breakdown in a race. Inside the compartment here, real quick, there's a silencer. It's in nice shape. Pipe's in good shape. The brake pads are new, just changed them out. There's an extra free brand new set of brake pads to come along with it. That brake disc is also relatively new. The old one is in the box as previously shown. It is dirty, it hasn't been washed. Clutches, Speedworks clutch kit, primary, different ramps, adjustable tips, and then we have the team secondary, and that also has the Speedworks secondary spring, and right now it's running the ultra expensive $180 new race belt from the 600 cross country. And I'll run it up now and we'll get some warmth into it and we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go, we'll fire it up. take the plugs back out, hook up the compression tester, and I'll give you a warm compression test as well. I'll be right back. Alright, compression tester is back on. I'll give it a few pulls, we'll have a look. Back to being 130 again. I'll zero it out just to show you that again. $130. Next side. Be right back. Alright, so we're back. We're now on the PTO side. There's the gauge. Pull it over. Go have a look. 130 exactly to the pound. Alrighty. Well, I guess that concludes the overview of the 2013 SnowPro 500. The kilometers on this sled is 5,300 kilometers. Anyways, thanks for looking. Maybe we'll hear back from you.